Bombaru. Welcome to Fubaruba channel. As usual, I am your host, Baloo. And now it is time to continue with the adventure. I forget what I was doing. Okay, yes, these are all the places we've been recently. Yes. Oh, that's right, we ended up at the gay bar. And then we ended up here. Okay, so. No, that's not what I wanted to open. Before we continue, I feel like we need to review our files because we've had quite a few updates in the last session that I didn't bother to check. Mama. Name Osamu Oishi. Sex gender neutral. Age 36. Birthday October 11th. Profession tending bar. Selling information. Likes loincloths, switching, and making them touch. Dislikes hate crimes customers who throw up in the bar. Hobbies, polishing bonito, watching videos, skills, has the uncanny ability to detect virginity. Overview, Mama owns the bar Marble in Golden Yokocho in Shinjuku. Ate and Okiura are regulars there, and she knows them well. She is also an information broker in the criminal underworld. MoMA. Moma Kumakura. Sex male, age 48, birthday September 28th. Profession Kumakura boss. Likes humanity and justice, chivalry, Gandhi, pandas, and women. Dislikes old-fashioned and irrational traditions. Hobbies, watching dance, collecting art, and hot spring vacations. Skills, shooting, magic tricks, and beatboxing. Overview, Moma became the leader of the Kumakura Yakuza gang after his predecessor stepped down several years ago in the past. The Kumakura were known for being ruthless and violent, but Moma hopes to make the group more peaceful and business-minded. Oh, interesting. So he's not like a super douche. IDK, she's really gender neutral. I mean, there's no reason that it can't be, because it's like, the thing with characters like this is it's like, it could be a matter of her being trans, or she could be non-binary, or she just could be like a drag queen, because like drag queens a lot of the times do use female pronouns, like especially when they're in drag. And there's a lot of drag queens who, even when they're not in drag, they still use female pronouns. So it really could go either way. Like, there's a very similar character in Tokyo Godfathers who most people in the West tend to say, oh, she's trans, she's definitely trans. I feel like it makes more sense that she would be a drag queen because they kind of established that she worked in a drag bar, which, mind you, that doesn't make it impossible because a lot of trans women do start in drag and then realize later that they're trans and they come out. But I feel like including that detail makes me believe the intention was for her to be a drag queen. Regardless, with these kinds of things, it can sometimes be hard to tell really what the intention was and such. So it's if it says gender neutral, that's what I'm going to assume is the intention. Hello. Regardless, like, see, I agree, because like that's also strongly my opinion of the character Hana from Tokyo Godfathers, is that like I personally think that she's supposed to be a drag queen, but I also don't think it matters as long as people recognize that she's a really good character. I guess what I'm trying to say is people should watch Tokyo Godfathers. Watch Tokyo Godfathers. It's a really good movie. Rohan Kumakura, sex male, age 53, deceased, birthday January 18th. Rohan's profession, previous Kumakura boss. Likes guns, drugs, money, women, and power. Dislikes betrayal, rival gangs, and cops. Hobbies, politics, investment, fraud. That's a hobby, as well as organ training. Organ trading is also a hobby. Also, Baloo, I've seen that movie. I wish my friends would watch it. It's so good. It's such a good movie. And land speculation. Skills, torture. This man making me feel things, but we're not going to talk about that. Rohan used to be the leader of the Kumakura gang. 1 year ago, he committed suicide by jumping from the roof of a building. He was known for his horrific torture techniques of peeling his victim's skin from toe to thigh. Okay, never mind. I'm not so into this. Yakuza E. Oh, okay. No, they do have actual names. They just, for some reason, they're designated Yakuza A and B, even though we do know their actual names. Shinpei Wagai, sex male, age 24, birthday September 14th. Profession, Kumakura gang member. Likes ass, erotic novels, his boss. Dislikes police, his big brother. Animal cruelty. Wait, he dislikes his big brother? My guy, you're gonna have some issues in the Yakuza. Hobbies, training dogs. Skills, won a dog training contest. Overview, he is the lowest ranking member of the Kumakura. He once had dreams of pursuing the top spot in the gang, but has since decided that he would rather focus on training his favorite dog. Aw. He likes ass? I mean, who doesn't like ass? Yakuza B. Dr. Yagano. Sex male, age 42. Birthday, March 14th. Fashion Kumakura gang member. Likes dominatrixes. Dislikes domestic violence. Hobbies, dissection. Skills, suturing. Perhaps due to the way he looks, he's often mistaken for a low-ranking member, even though he is toward the top. He typically does office work. He has recently fallen in love and lost a lot of weight. Huh, interesting. I literally just got here and saw that. I mean, that's a good thing to walk in on. Nurse, Hanayo Nasu. Sex, female, age 24. Birthday, April 27th. Profession, nurse. Likes candies, ropes, and rodeos. Dislikes jocks and queen bees. Hobbies, theater. Skills, can shave really fast. Overview. She is a member of a small group of actors / nurses. She practices hard, even though she has yet to land a leading role. Likes dominatrix, dislikes domestic violence. King of understanding differences between fantasy and reality. Yeah, we understand we stand a pro-ship king. Hello, Ted Grizz. How are you? Receptionist, Ritsuko Inshu. Sex, female. Age, 36. Birthday, June 22nd. Profession, Lemnis Gate receptionist. Likes yellow spotted river turtles. Ah, that's a fun interest to have. Dislikes men that act like ballers but are really scrubs. Hobbies, gambling and partying. Skills, anti-aging techniques. Overview. She's Lemnis Gate's receptionist. She likes men that are real bros and can vibe with them from the jump. lately, her shoulders have been stiffening up on her. Her shoulders have been stiffening up on her, though. Oh, okay. I see. Mermaid. Name Amame Doi. Sex female, age 20. Birthday August 17th. Profession mermaid. Likes rat-a-tat. Bang bang and slappy slap. Dislikes sea kings who stay for an hour after ordering just one cup of coffee. Hobbies: breeding triple wart sea devils. Skills: exploiting the vanity of her customers to make huge sums of money. She works as a maid at Sunfish Pocket. She's friends with Iris, Mizuki, and Ota. Occasionally goes on haunted tours and UFO sightings with them. Oh, okay, so she like actually hangs out with them when she's not at work too. Interesting. Okay. Top percentage mermaid. I wonder if they retroactively changed this character's model, because she looks different in the sequel. Wait, which character? The mermaid? The mermaid looks different? Oh wait, I think you've actually shown me that there was a character who had the like this green hair with pink strip in it. I didn't realize they were the same person, even though I definitely should, because that's like a very distinctive combination. But somehow I did not put two and two together. I didn't. I guess just because I assumed the mermaid character isn't going to be that important, I didn't realize that she's the same character that you were showing me art of. Wait, does this have multiple pages? Is this all the characters we're gonna meet throughout this game? Interesting. PEA. Phenylethylamine, substance in the brain that serves as a kind of love hormone. When this hormone is secreted from the pituitary gland, people start saying things like, I love you, I love him, or I love him, I love him, I love him so much I can barely breathe. Physiological effects such as pounding heart are also common. It has been many years since this hormone has been secreted in my brain. Okay, so that confirms it. I think these are actually being written by Date. Emo, stirring the emotions, often negative or sad. Emoing, to express emotions, feelings, and acting according to that emotion, even though it may seem contradictory. And Date said he would cry tears of joy. This is an example of emoing. Yes, I made this word up. So don't say mean stuff like emoing isn't a word, lol. Yo, P-brain. That's my thought process when I look at Yakuza A. Sunfish Pocket menu. Wait, why is her face partly... Well, I guess it's... The menu contains a number of special options that the customer can order, such as the mermaid will feed the customer with a spoon. The mermaid will play mahjong with the customer. The customer may pat the mermaid on the head. The mermaid will attend solely to the customers personally. The mermaid will write a message in ketchup on the customer's omelet rice. Raw oyster from Hiroshima. The mermaid puts her thumb into the customer's mouth and pull. What? The mermaid gives the customer an elaborate back tattoo. The mermaid squeezes lemon juice onto the raw oyster from Hiroshima. The mermaid poses with the customer, takes a picture, then prints the picture onto a custom tea set the customer can take home. The mermaid refills the customer's water after every sip. All of this stuff, and then just raw oysters from Hiroshima. Well, the raw oysters from Hiroshima, they had to establish that so that they could get to the fact that one of the other things is she can personally squeeze lemon juice onto said raw oysters. We needed that detail, otherwise that second fact wouldn't have made any sense, clearly. Insanity. In legal terms, this applies to situations in which someone is said to have lost all judgment or behavioral control over themselves and thus cannot be legally responsible for their actions. Head office, the top administrative office of the Metropolitan Police Department. And I wish they had like soup of the week on there or something. That would have been pretty good. Yeah. I don't know if Japanese restaurant. Well, I know Japanese restaurants do have limited items, but I don't know how often they do like literally soup of the week. You know, because like I feel like the reason why that's a big thing in like America is because a lot of the time people a lot of the times they're the restaurants that do that kind of thing, they're restaurants that if people are visiting them, it's because they're locals, they live in the area and they're, going there frequently. For a restaurant like this, I feel like it's the kind of thing that like a lot of people who don't live in the area would probably come visit, you know? And so for places like that, I feel like if yeah, they could probably do like limited items, but I feel like a week wouldn't be enough time to allow people who like they don't live in the area but they're fans of this specific maid cafe, so they have to travel to go there because in Japan, you a lot of the times if you want to do something you have to travel a bit further to where it's located. And like sure, they have a really great like public transit system, but you still kind of have to make plans around that. And so I feel like a week isn't enough time to allow the people to actually show up for that limited item. Maybe that's just me. They're literally only giving us one item, one option right now. Abyss headquarters. Counterpoint simps. I mean, yes, but simps still have to like have jobs and like have to make plans for other things. The steering wheel. This is one thing about the game that is actually kind of frustrating to me. I wish that it would not like highlight items as if they have new information just because just because there is new information on the screen, but there probably isn't going to be new information here. I'm going to click on this and I'm probably going to get what I've already got. Central console. Yeah, okay, that's not new. Glove box. Tate, last night when you were asleep, snuck out and put something inside your glove box. Flour in a plastic bag? Why would you do that? I am a cop. The glove box. Passenger seat. Passenger seat. Still don't fully get this game. Game is kind of quiet. Hold on. Okay, how about now? Well, Ted Grizz, it's an adventure game. Like it's a it's mostly a point and click adventure game. I guess there are spots where you can actually like walk around in third person, but it's mostly a point and click adventure game. A bit better. Okay, hold on. Properties. One second. Filters. Alright, I applied some more gain to the game. That should hopefully help. Can you call Iris? Still cannot contact her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signals. Are you worried about her? I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. Saw it in Mizuki Somnia. Iris's body froze solid. I'm treating myself to mommy this morning. Also did our pet Digimon. Wait, what? What Digimon? What? Also, have fun treating yourself to whatever that is. Look. Aiba is sitting in the passenger seat. Like the AI thing. No, she just does this from time to time. She switches between being an eyeball and looking woman-like. Well, to be precise, the image of Aiba sitting in the passenger seat is being sent to my brain. Misery. I'm already tired of this, Aiba. Not like you. Is something wrong? Shoko's estimated time of death was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. More than 48 hours. Our investigation has made zero progress. Alright, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit. In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected. Is she also 24? No, she's only 5. That's why she just said in 5 years. About me and Aiba. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. I left I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Till a good friend gave me a hand. Come with me to where you belong. Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called to the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary. The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collected nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion. Well, if it's legal, then Date has to pay child support. 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases. But this time is different. Where could Renju be? I also wonder where he could have gone. It's a little late for that. I've been here for several minutes now. Do not come out like that. Why not? If people see you, they'll freak out. Do not worry, I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain. Alright. But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me? Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me, people would think I'm a pervert. Continue studying such things, I will self-destruct. You really self-destruct? An AI never lies. That is... We now know that's definitely not fucking true. So you weren't fucking kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket? Your skull would pop like a balloon. At least it isn't Danganronpa that I'm alright with. I don't know shit about Danganronpa. Well, I know things about Danganronpa, but I've never actually watched or played it. I have a nose value of $1. Date, probably. My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone manages to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring. Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destruction. What do you mean? I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person of administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority. Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate. No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first, what is the second command? Let's see. How about if I tell a lie? Lie? Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command. Understood. And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone. Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud. All my wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories as well as my core programming will be preserved. So you're basically immortal? Yes, as long as the server is alive. Despite the art style, I will forever be disturbed by that game series, even Despair Girls, and that didn't have as much death as the other main games. If that bear was in fact a prepubescent girl, I will say I am at least disappointed. Iba, don't give the UK government ideas. Yeah. Yeah. It was made and controlled by one, but the other games had it act under a mastermind, but it was still its own self. Alright. Confused. It was made and controlled by one. The other game had. I'm assuming you're talking about something in Danganronpa. Now, can we romance this 5-year-old? I don't think so. I don't think there's romancing in this game. How do you come up with that number? About that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number? It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning. Really. Oh, Shoko Nadami's death. Oh, Shoko Nadami's murder. Still need to see the investigation through. The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone. Iba, is that number still turned off? Please wait. Okay, the line is connected. Really? Really? Call it. Isn't your number being blocked? Try from a different line. You can do that, right? I can. Which line would you like to use? Shoko's phone, my home phone. Say you're from the Cabaret Club or Abyss's line. Yes, I am Baloo, and I will leave it at that. Little bear still. Oh, okay, you're talking about Monokuma. Okay. Oh, Monokuma was made and controlled by a prepubescent girl. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. You know what? Let's say Shoko's phone. See. Caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. Call from that line. Right. You might pick up. A normal call may yield the same result as before. I have an idea. You remember what Shoko's voice sounded like? Yes, I do. Remember everything that I see and hear. Okay, well, she does have that in common with an actual AI. Can you reproduce her voice? Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible. Well, then. You want me to call with Shoko's voice? Yeah. Me? You're the only one who can. Fine, I suppose we have no choice. Are you sure you can handle this?
私は AI だぞ。
I am an artificial intelligence,
お前のように
not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
よし、お手並み拝見と。
Alright, Hal. See what you can do. It's connected. It's ringing. I thought you said you didn't get nervous. Calm down. Deep breaths. Beautiful. Wait a minute. What? I'm an AI. I don't take breaths. I was about to say. Focus. They're gonna hang up. Hello, this is Narami Shoko. Impossible. Shoko is dead. Yes, I died 2 days ago. Idiot, why did you say that? Like that she's over here pulling some fucking serial experiments lane shit and he's like, you dumbass! Oh boy, I meant my twin sister Shoko. Your twin sister? His name, get his name. Ow! Tell him you have a package and need his address. Ask, are you Yamada? Ask him for his name. Accuse him of being an imposter. Sure. You're an imposter. I beg your pardon? Don't act dumb, you sound completely different. Blue, why you say that? Because all the options seemed bad. This is my phone. Liar. You're impersonating him. That's enough. I am So Sejima. Ooh, hello. Congressman. Why would you just add that art? Okay, a politician. Sejima. Sorry for doubting you. It's fine. What were you calling for? Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. We'll call back later. Goodbye. Why so unknown? But that was definitely So Sejima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking. So Sejima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why? In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not? Yeah, good job. Is that all? Do you want me to pat you on the head? No, nothing like that. Tap my fingertips against my left eyeball. Stop it, Tickles. Rub, rub, rub. Stop, the nerve might break. Was the correct one. Fun fact, they can only do their work because everyone in this game is super dumb. Is this how Japanese interact in the wild? I have a feeling probably not. For sicko face.
捜査本部から電話だ。
Date, a call from Investigation HQ.
繋いでくれ。
Connect me. Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akasaka from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
なんだ
What is it? We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
受刑者
Prisoner. Save the call. Think you should give it a listen. Who is this? In here, I'm known as number 89. What is this call concerning?
俺は名波翔子を殺した犯人を知っている
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
俺をここから出してくれた
But
ら
if you let me out of here, I'll tell you who it is.
司法取引ってやつだよ
I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. At least he's not known as number 69. It would suck to be that guy.
奴は必ずまた誰かを殺す
He will kill again, you know.
生きながらにして
And he'll take their eye while they're still alive.
おそらく何人もの犠牲
There will be more bodies.
もし奴の犯行
If you want to stop the serial killer, I suggest you take my offer.
の条件を飲むことだじゃあな
I'll be seeing you.
こんなもんいたずらに決まってるだろうが
This has to be a prank.
もちろん私もそう思いましたよ
That's what I thought too,
ですが一応
but I felt I should give you a heads up anyway.
そっか
Good idea.
ご苦労だったな
Thanks, detective.
では失礼します
Good luck.
本当にいたずらだと思うか？
You think it really is just a prank? Well,
念のため
be sure, look into number 89.
わかった。
Roger that.
だが
But for
そん
now,
なことよりも
瀬島だな。
still Sejima. Wow, Date, what great deduction. Please stop. Hey, you can't. I'll call the police. Haha, joke's on you. I am the police.
先生警察の者がお前
You. Does he know us already? Can I help you?
ちょっと聞きたいことがあってな
I need to ask you a few questions.
忙しいんだ明日にしてくれ
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
名波翔子の件だ
It's about Shoko Nadami. Him in, he's my boy toy.
知らないとは言わせないぜ
Can't tell me you've never heard of her.
ああ知ってると思う
As a matter of fact, I have.
ニュースで見たよ殺されたそうだね
It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2日前の午後9時2分あんたは翔子のスマホ
2
に
days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
電話何のことかわからん
Phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
とぼけんなよ
Yes, you do. Alright. Now it's time to look at literally everything except him. There's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond.
おい相棒見ろカッパがいるぞ
Aiba, look, a kappa.
瀬島は裕福な国会議員。
He is a wealthy, powerful man.
カッパぐらい。
It is not surprising that he owns a pet kappa.
そうか
Really?
そうか
Really? Give me cucumbers. I feel like I heard a strange voice. The pond. Okay, so that's awkward. A tree. Topiary. That's a big kabosa. Kabosu. Kabosu. Kabosu? I don't think I've ever heard that word before. No, wait. That's a bush. Kabosu? It's a nice bush. What's kabosu mean? Not a kabosu. Well, okay, so I know this is not a kabosu, but what is a kabosu? Lantern. Look, Date, your favorite cabaret girl is here. That's just a lantern. Reika isn't that sturdy. Garden lantern. Stone. We'll look at the bald man. We will in a moment. A garden stone. Tree. Mansion. Sejima residence. Look. A bodyguard. I can't tell these guys apart, so let's just call him A. What's your name? Didn't say a word. What's your blood type? Okay, I'll guess. You're a B. Definitely a B. You're being rude. I knew it. That attitude is so B of you. Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry, bud. I'm married. Domestic. His normalcy must be punished by death. A is standing there. So nothing in there can be clicked on. Got a girlfriend. Incel Iba. I approve. Bodyguard, because I can't tell these guys apart. This one will be B. Why are you wearing sunglasses at night? Those sunglasses make it hard to see. I made a face at him. No reaction. I guess you really can't see. You really can't see well on those. How much do you get paid? What? Talking about cash, my friend. Rub my thumb against my pointer fingers in a circle. Probably double what you make. Turns out A is married to B. Really? Iba, bring up a job search website. On it. Your boss is a liar, you know. Aren't all politicians? That's surprisingly honest. B is standing there. That it? Looks like that's it. Alright. Time to talk to Gilfie. Look. Okay, perhaps there's something you should be doing. Oh, that. So much blood. Where's all that red coming from? It's a thermograph. Yeah, I knew that. Mm-hmm. Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it? Look. Oh, Sejima. Seen him on TV so many times, I feel like I've met him before. Call him, bribe him, peel off his nails, threaten him with a gun. Call him.
さっきのスマホに
Aiba, call his phone again
証拠の回線を使って
using Shoko's line.
わかった。
Understood.
出ないのか
You're not gonna pick it up?
灘見証拠からの電話だろ
From Shoko.
俺がかけさせたんだ
I had her give you a call.
なんだと
What?
その着信は間もなく終わる
Turned out A and B conceived C, the triangle family. Wait, I'm the only one who's good at math here. Shit. It'll stop ringing soon.
3
3, 2, 1.
ほらな
B?
ああ、確かに私は
Fine, I did call her.
2日前の午後
Around 9 o'clock, just like you
灘
said.
見証拠に
おっと開き直っ
Rah, I'm Asian. I know of some Asians who are not good at math. So, finally confessing.
開き直るも何も
Did nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
何もない
だったらどうして嘘をついた
Why did you lie to me?
巻き込まれるのが面倒だったからだよ
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense.
まさかとは思うが
You mean to tell me that I am a
私が犯人
suspect?
だと疑っているわけではないだろうね私が電話をかけたのは
My call was after Shoko's death.
もしも私が犯人
If I were the killer, why would I do it?
はずがない
まあ確かに
I don't know.
だからこれはただの
I am asked the questions.
令状はあるのかね
Do you have a warrant?
だろうな
Thought not.
とにかく私は失
I'll be
礼
leaving now.
では
Good night, detective. So I'm back inside his mansion. Blue, I'm native. The Japanese guy I dated was not very good at was not very good at math, even though he was born and raised in Japan. I tried to follow, but so his bodyguard blocked the path.
さあとっとと帰ってくれ
Go home.
津波出されたくなかったらな
Blue, why would you say that? Why would I say what? It's the truth. So... You guys in the mood for a threesome involving twincest? I'm down. No. If it doesn't bother you guys, I won't tell anyone. Japanese in me is furious. Okay, well, I'm glad you're finally admitting you're Asian, but you're still not Japanese. Aiba likes to watch. It's true. She can record the whole thing. Why does So have a burner phone? What's the relationship between So and Shoko? About So's alibi. I don't know what you're talking about. Make it a foursome with me. What's So's alibi?
金曜日の
You know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.
ここだこの
Here in the mansion.
他に証明できる人間は
Can anyone corroborate that?
家政婦が見てるんじゃないか
Maybe the housekeeper. I will watch with Aiba. Married men can get rough. Okay, but isn't that what we want? What's the relationship between So and Shoko?
我々は何も知らん
I don't. We don't know. Well, he did say we don't know and not I don't know. I wonder why they said it as I don't know.
仮に知っ
But
て
ware ware is a way of saying we, and it's one of my favorite ways of saying we. It's a very old-fashioned and manly way of saying we. If you only say ware, that means me. But if you say ware ware, that means we. us. Even if I did, it would be confidential. So his bodyguard is in the way. I'm pretty sure that's not accurate. Those bodyguards in the way. Anything suspicious about So lately?
いや、特にないな。
No, nothing special.
政治家ってのはおかしな人種だから。
Not any different from any other politician anyway. Look, a UFO.
UFO だ。
You didn't flinch.
あ、モスマンだ。
Look, the Mothman. Didn't flinch.
あ、おばあちゃんだ。
Look, a grandma. You didn't flinch.
あ、エロ本が落ちてる。
Look, a porno mag on the floor. Where? I like this guy. You know Shoko Nadame.
会ったことはない
I've heard of her, but I've never met her.
ニュースで見ただけだ。
Saw her on the news.
だってちょっといいか。
Tate, a minute.
どうした？
What
瀬
happened?
島が移動を始めた。
So it was on the move.
おそらく車だ。
Most likely in a car.
なんでわかる？
You know.
GPS だよ。
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS.
レンタルの方ではなく。
Not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
どこに向かってる？
Where's he headed?
さすがに目的地
Unknown.
はわからないんだが、とにかく東
Somewhere to the east.
追跡しよう。
Keep tracking him.
了解。
Roger that. I love that it worked. I've been called Mothman a lot. Wait, why? Just because of the vibe. Yo, girl, are you a giant insect creature? Because you're giving me Mothman vibes. Okay.
瀬島のやつ、ここで何よ？
What was So doing here?
だってすまん。
Date, my apologies.
どうした？
What's wrong?
バッテリー切れ。
My battery is low.
マジか。
You serious? I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of my right eye. My vision's halved and I went into the warehouse. SBT is a funny little guy like Mothman. Summoning SBT and SMT. I will wreck your lamp. Something's covered with a white cloth is on the table.
これは
This is...
まさか。
Can't be. No!
イリス。
Iris. Oh, thank God, Iris is gone. Okay.
相棒、充電状況は？
Ebo, what's your charge?
現在 2%。
Currently at 2%.
電話はできるか？
You make a call.
電源に接続されている。
I can't. I am connected to the power supply.
それより一体。
You
話は後だ。
hurry.
ボスに繋いでくれ。
Just connect me to boss. Iris Gana's. Tate, what's
死
wrong?
体を発見した
Found a body. What?
間違いなく他殺だ
She was murdered.
背中に複数の創傷
Multiple stab wounds to the back.
しかも片目がなかった
And one eye missing. Oh no.
場所は江東区有明
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
ガイシャは
The victim?
ガイシャは
The victim is Iris Sagan.
イリスだ
Or Iris Sagan. That's the pun you should have made, Onyx.
詳しいことは後で話す
I'll tell you more later.
大至急現場に捜査班を
Just send CSI to the scene right away.
あそれからもう一つ
And one more thing.
国会議員の瀬島壮
Congressman So Sejima. Bring him to Abyss. Wait a minute, why?
責任は全て俺が持
Take
つ
responsibility for everything. Just do it, please. Alright. Oh, the 18-year-old. Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die. No, I'm no match for Baloo's dad joke energy. I can be good at it sometimes. Sometimes when you need to channel dadliness, the dad jokes just flow from you. You honestly think you can get away with this?
ただじゃ済まないのはお前
Funny,
の
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
まあまあ伊達くん
Tate, calm down.
サガンイリスを知ってるな
Hallucinogenic addict queen. You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
いや、知らんな。
No, I don't.
聞いたこともない名前
I've
だ。
never heard of her. Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. Even if he doesn't know her name. Iris's autopsy report. Iris's time of death, where Iris was found. Visitor at 2 p.m. Iris's picture. So leaving the warehouse. Information isn't relevant. No, it's not that. Oh, X's look.
イリスの死体は凍りついた
Iris's body was found frozen in the warehouse.
からは眼球が
Her
抜き
right
取ら
eye
れ
was removed, and she
背中
was
には
suffered
複数の
multiple
刺し
stab
傷が
wounds to her back.
他に目立った外傷はなかったこと
There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of the death.
傷口の形状およ
The
び
size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost
おそらく
definitely a knife.
料理用の
Via
包丁と
kitchen
推測
knife.
される死体発見時の凍結
Thinking about how Iris' body was frozen when I discovered it,
イリスの体が
it must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state.
俺が冷凍倉庫に入
Went
っ
to the warehouse at 9 p.m.
その18時間
18 hours prior to that
午前
was
3
3
時の
a.m.
前に冷却は開始されたことになる最後にイリスの生存が確認
Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m.
それまでイリスはネット
She was live streaming, so there is no doubt about the time.
間違いがないしたがってイリスは午前に
Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
イリスの死体は江東区
Iris' body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, in a warehouse district by the harbor.
沖浦水産
Okiura Fishery.
ああ 確かに
That caught my eye too,
そ
but
の件
we'll
につ
get
いて
to
は
that
後
later.
回しだ。殺害現場は不明。
The actual murder site is unknown.
倉庫内に血痕らしきものは見当
Lack
たら
of
な
blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
イリスは今日の午前
Iris was live streaming at 2 a.m. today.
そこに何者か
Someone visited her and interrupted the stream.
以来イリスとは音信不通となり、行
I've
方
been
の
in
こと
contact with her for a while.
このことから
Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with
事件に
murder.
関与しているものとみられる。
これは私のデータベースに保存され
This
て
is
い
the
る
image stored
事情聴取
in the
のプリントアウト
Persons of Interest database.
瀬島は死体発見現場である冷凍倉庫から出て
I
きた。
saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered.
その時の様子を
Ivo recorded the whole thing
していた。
ギリギリバッテリーが
just
切れる
before my
前
battery ran out. I put a picture of Iris in front of So.
彼女に会ったことは
So you've never met her before?
ないな。
I have not.
じゃあ死
Have
体
you
を
seen her corpse?
死体？
お前
Corpse.
はイリスの死体を見たは
I
ず
know you've seen her body.
何を根拠にそんなことを？
Based on what? Huh? That's also important, but there's something else. Where Iris was found. Okay, yeah. I just pushed the wrong button.
イリスの死体は
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery, cold storage. Where?
で？
What does that have to do with anything? I stood up and went to the corner of the room. Picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him.
こいつが根拠だ。
This.
アイゴ、再生を頼む。
Iva, play the video.
了解
Right away.
なるほど。
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
死体を見たんだな。
And you saw the body.
いや、
I didn't.
確かに私はあの
I was at the warehouse.
だが、死体
But I didn't see any corpses there.
嘘をつくな。
Don't lie to me.
本当だと思う。
The truth.
だったらどうしてあんなところ
What were
に。
you doing there?
黙秘する。
I choose to remain silent.
なんだと。
You what?
黙秘すると言ったんだ。
Remain silent.
日本国憲法第38
As is my right, guaranteed by law.
正当な権利だよ。一応こう見えて
Remember that I am a politician.
憲法の条文ぐらい
I know my
知っている
rights.
伊達くんちょっと
Tate, can I get a second?
なんだ。
What?
死体を見たかどうかなんて
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case?
先生はお忙しい
He's
方
a
なんだ
busy
から
man. If we hold him here too long,
要するに。
want me to stop beating around the bush?
私もそう思う
I certainly do.
伊達は瀬島がやったん
You
じゃない
believe that So Sejima is her killer,
少なくとも何らか
or
の
is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
だったらまず
Why
は
not ask him for his alibi first? Uh.
イリスが殺害された時刻は本日未明。
This was still sometime between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock.
お前はその頃
You have an alibi for that time.
ゆうべは徹夜で麻雀を。
I was playing mahjong all night. I'm very Japanese. Did I mention I'm very Japanese?
場所は新宿三丁
The
目の
place called Dora Dora in
雀
Shinjuku.
荘だ。
国会議員が雀荘
Also
に
spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
雀荘といっても
An exclusive
庶
mahjong
民が
parlor,
入れる
yes.
ようなところではない。
麻雀なら卓を囲んでいた
This
相手が
mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
そこはフリーの雀荘なんだよ。
Indeed, I did.
三人とも見ず知らずの。
But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
だって調べてみた。
Okay, I did some research.
その店は
Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor.
店主が一人で切り
It
盛り
is
し
owned and operated by one individual.
個室形式ということは他
The
の
rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses.
店主が一人なら口裏を
Shopkeeper might be in So's pocket, and he's the only one we could ask about So's alibi. I want to learn mahjong. Me too. That's actually something I was thinking recently. Is that I want to learn how to play mahjong. I want to learn how to play Go. I want to learn how to play shogi. I want to learn how to play all those kind of games. 'Cause I feel like those are probably good for the brain. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against. I could play Hanafuda though. I don't know how to play that either. I should add that to the list of things I need to learn.
アリバイはなきに等
I
し
might
い。
as well not have an alibi. Yeah. It's not much
や
of
っ
an
ぱり
alibi,
お
so
前が
よしてくれ、バカバカ
please,
し
this
い。
is ridiculous.
君は灘見翔子の
First, you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nodami, and now this.
私は誰も殺
I
して
haven't killed anyone. I mean, you are kind of making it very clear why this is very suspicious. You are apparently calling a woman who died, and then you were found walking out of a room where another woman died in pretty much the exact same way. Like, I feel like it should not be hard to understand why this looks suspicious, sir. Sir, I feel like it should not be hard for you to understand why you look so suspicious right now.
翔子も
Not Shoko, not Iris.
イリスとかいう女の子もそもそも私が彼女を
Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse? I don't know. I don't know what freaky shit you're into. Wait,
今なんて
what did you say? So didn't respond. But I remembered he slipped up. If I stabbed a woman, So does know about the corpse. Because... that's how she died. Politician Baloo, you can't say that in 2025. Yeah, unfortunately, that is kind of true. And shogi is so fun. I got interested from March. Like the lion. I can teach you, though rule sets can vary place to place. That, I mean, that's fair. I feel, because isn't Hanafuda is like Japanese traditional playing cards. So I'm assuming it's like there's multiple different kinds of games that you can play with them, kind of like with like the Western trading cards that we're used to. I'm assuming. I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed? Because you did it. Don't be stupid. Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide inside his own head. You got it. sync with him. Put So into chemical-induced sleep, but do not worry, it will not affect the sync. Hey Date, let's do it. Right. Please don't forget the 6-minute time limit. Say it every time. Let us begin. Why is there a Kamen Rider villain up there? It's not a Kamen Rider villain, that's our Pokemon friend from... It's our yassified version of the guy from Pokemon Sun and Moon, only now he's also a homosexual, like canonically. Did you witness my superior drive? Okay, so we need to pit her superior driving technique against the protagonist of Golden Boy's swimming technique. An 18-year-old died. Yeah, I saw you get in an accident. No, I only pressed the wrong pedal. What you call an accident? Oh, look at that. Don't change the subject. Observe the surroundings. Ah. In a word, I'd say it's strange. Maybe this is Suro's corrupt nature manifesting itself. Insomnia is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Ah, never mind. Now, this is a real bad dream. Clue. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here. It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here? Okay, the 18-year-old part really got you, huh, Baloo? Figured out your humor now. No, to me it's just funny that it's like they're acting so nonchalant and then you're just bringing up like someone got fucking stabbed, dude. Like something genuinely awful is happening and you guys are like doing fucking stunt racing. Iris! We can't go any closer. Cannot. Silhouette we saw. That is so Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words, it has to be him. Cannot say for certain, but probably. What's going on? Here's that time is looping in this warped space. Time is looping? Can't you do something about that? What exactly do you propose I do? Telling me I have to watch this scene over and over? I don't want to watch it either. Well then. Suppose we can help her? May then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions. Sure, do whatever you gotta do. Yes, we have to save Iris no matter what. Yeah. To do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box. Somnium scan. Activate. Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Mental lock number 3. Mental lock number 4. Help Iris escape. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. A large wooden box. Box is too large to exist in reality. Must be a reflection of So's deepest psyche. Deepest psyche? Definitely doesn't want us going any further. Seems that way. This guy's a pain in the ass, even in his dreams. In any case, moving this box may take some ingenuity. Hit it. Leave it to me. A wooden box is no match for me. Crushed to pieces with my special right strategy. Or my right straight. I'll leave it to you. Oh! By the way, what is your opinion on pineapple and sweet and sour pork? Wow, you really tried to change the subject there. Okay. Ouch. No good. I cannot move such a large object. Right in the way. Warehouse door G. Keep pressing the wrong button. A warehouse door. Knock or listen? I hear a dull impact at regular intervals, like a knife plunging into meat.
誰かいるか？
Is anyone there?
無反応だな。
No response.
誰かいても
Even if there was someone in there, they might not answer. Okay, so like all of this stuff has been worthless.
倉庫への扉。
Shit. Oh, these parts are gonna get frustrating to me.
フォークリフトだ。
Forklift. What the fuck is that one on the left? The ×2 on the skull. Let's see. So this is the bonus stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Ha. Huh. Oh.
Dasha!
Yeah. How many combos was that?
今ので何コンボだ。
なんで格ゲー風なんだ
Fighting game. Okay, yeah,
フォークリフトだ。
these are definitely gonna end up being like my 13th reason in this game.
うむ、任せろ。
Roger that, leave it to me.
ドリフトキングの異名を見せつけると
It
き。
is time to unleash the Drift King.
さっき思いっきり
Didn't you crash a minute ago? To be fair, I would not be able to drive a forklift either. They're not like driving a forklift is not the same as driving a car. They're very different.
それにフォークリフトは
Besides-
不動だし
The way that she just fucking like mogged at the camera. Besides the forklift and his front wheel drive. It's not even the fact that it's front wheel drive, it's the controls that like the way she's just staring at the camera while smiling like that. There she goes. Bye, bitch.
Maybe 何か出てきたぞ。
There's something here.
飛び込めばボーナスステージ
Maybe you should jump in. It might unlock a bonus stage.
お前の頭はハッピーセットか
You have the mind of a child. Hey, girl, you were just doing combos on a forklift. Shut the fuck up. Negative timey. You picked up a timey that has a negative effect. Negative timeys can multiply time or force you to use them. One up, be careful. Yeah, that's what I figured.
突如出現した謎
A
の
mysterious warp space suddenly appeared. Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are, you piece of shit. Throw a pebble.
「あそことつながっているようだ。
Appears to be connected to that place.
小石とは思えない鈍い
That
音
sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
謎の空間がある。 ここに
Here? Yeah.
手を
My
So-
hand? Yeah, you can do it. I suppose if I must. I would just try everything, TBH. Yeah, the thing is, you have a time limit, and that's the thing that's gonna bother me, is that I'm going to try everything to figure out what it is that I need to do, and I'm gonna have to do these sections over again to try and like speed run them based on what I learned from previous failures, and that's gonna get very frustrating to me. Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before. Are these boxes in the way too? We do not have time to move each one. Only we could use that crane. Checkpoint saved. Move the large box and made an escape. Okay. Yes, I know. Pieces of concrete. It's the same material that makes up the ground. Though I am unsure why it fell from the sky earlier. Things that go through that portal come out supersized. Got it. We already figured that part out. Ow! Are you okay? I want to go home. Heck, Aiba, sit on the portal. Hey, don't push yourself. Just give it another shot, okay? You can do it. You're trying to be nice, makes me want to cry. Okay, well, that was useless, but at least I got a 1/10 out of it. That is pretty based. That one's different. Go to the warehouse. I cannot see inside. Peek inside, go in. Oh no, my magnum opus bussy fell onto the portal. Huh, that door should have led to the warehouse, but... Is this some kind of control panel?
人間には入力が難しい。
One that is difficult for humans to input?
ああ GH の
Yeah,
レ
the
イジ
GH raging combo.
任せろ。そして黙れ。
Fine, just be quiet.
いや待て。
No, wait, inputting that sequence of commands with a lever shaped like this.
やってみたら意外とできてしまう
You
か
can
もし
do
れ
it.
ないぞ
とりあえずやってみるか。
I'll try.
Oh, 動いた
Oh, it moved.
場外。
Ring out!
すがすがしい KO だ
That's a KO. A bizarre shot. Oh, this game is a nightmare to Blue. You are correct. That, like, well, specifically these sections of the game is like a nightmare to me. It's like a complete guessing game, and I'm not good at making decisions, especially when, like, oh my god, this game is gonna stress me the fuck out. Oh boy.
あの隙間
If
さえ
only she could fit through that gap. Got through another mental lock. Multi-choice, limited time. It's the fact that it's like multiple choice, limited time, and also the choices are changing every time, and I don't really have much to go off of to know which one is the logical correct choice because everything is functioning on dream logic. Because like I don't mind multiple choice and limited time in and of itself. I like ATB Final Fantasy games. Those are fun. I just don't like it when I can't reason out what the correct choice of the multiple choices is. So I guess I have to go back here.
倉庫への扉だ。川屋でーす。
Blue, it's deduction. I know, but it's also a limited time.
Kurenda.
Rain. You have got to be shitting me. Throw something.
この石でいいの？
Blue should not play Sakura Wars.
おにゃ。当たりはしたが、でっていう感じだな。
Hit it, but nothing happened.
でっていう感じ
Yeah?
クレーンだ。乗ること自体はやぶさかではないが、
Not that I'm against it,
そのための
but
足場が見当たらない。
よじ登れないか
you not climb? Not any place to get a hold.
ところも見当たらないな。
残り2分もないわ。伊達君、急ぎなさい。
クレーンだ。
We're gonna burn that double on something else, then we'll come back.
Crane に吊り下げられている。
Seriously? Christ. Fine.
クレーンだ。せりゃ試しておいてなんだが、力ずくじゃ無理がある。動かすなら別の方法を探した方がいい。
あと1分よ。急いで。
Yeah, I know. Would you like to restart from is there a way to restart from the very beginning? No. Why will you not let me restart from the very beginning? Kinda wish I didn't restart because now I'm further away from failing out so that I can just actually start over.
倉庫へ。誰かいる？
だ。
倉庫へ。液体。倉庫へ。誰？
誰？
倉庫へ。誰しか。
3分を切ったわよ、伊達君。
コンクリートのこの港、先ほどはコンクリートの
大丈夫。もうちょっと。
倉庫へ。誰？無反。
誰？
倉庫へ。二部。そう。のぜ。さあ。
関係。
当たった。
あ、いい。
まあ。これ。
どうした？
だま。
残り2分もないわ。
倉庫へ。
伊達君、急ぎなさい。
I know.
誰？
倉庫への倉庫への
あと1分よ。急いで。
これは
I know.
人間に
あ
任せな。
やっ
とりあえず
おう。
ジョーが
すぐ。
じ
政治マ
Okay, so now can we start from the beginning? Start sync from checkpoint, start sync from beginning. There we go. At least we get to see this again. Beautiful. Majestic, our
見
queen.
たか私のドライビングテクニック。
ああ、思いっきり事故。
違う、私はただブレーキとアクセルを踏む。
そういうのを事故ったって言うんだよ。
Love it.
これは
そらしたな。
いいか。
政治マ
ここいや
ああ、早く。
イリスだ。ここで一体
I was driving during the first time, so I missed it. Ah, I'm sorry. Now you get to see it for real. To a skip. Oh my god. Alright. Yotoya. Or Yotota. We know. Oh, Iris escaped, yes. So... Forklift.
フリフト
Drive.
うむ任せ。ドリフトキングの異名を見せつける。
In case you missed it again, Rabiel, this is also very good. Sancho unleashed the Drift King.
さっき思いっき
Didn't
り。
you crash a minute ago?
それにフォークリフトは。
Besides, the forklift just front wheel drive. Something here.
ボーナスステー
You
ジ。
should jump in. It might unlock a bonus stage.
お前の頭はハッピーセットか。
You have the mind of a child. Okay. Now,
突如出現した
put your hand in.
ここに
そうだ、
手を。
そうだ。おお、なんかこんな感じの。
Alright. Alright, we unlocked the first one. Now,
伊達君残り5分よ
we go to the door that looks different. And we go in.
倉庫に飛び
If it's only 10 seconds, let's not bother. We'll save that for the next thing. Because the next thing is going to be pretty expensive.
So 倉庫の中に入ったはずだが。これはな。人間には入力が難
That's
しい。
difficult for humans to input. Yeah, okay, let's do it.
とりあえず。場外。
すぐ。
God, that shot is so funny looking.
の隙間さえ通
Only
れ
could
ば
she could fit through that gap. Live Iris reaction cam. It's forklift certified. She is decidedly not forklift certified, is the thing. What does this store say when I
倉庫
click
へ
on
の扉だ。
it? I'm not gonna bother. Maybe.
倉庫への扉。
They only cost 10 seconds and they both give me 110. Oh, I might as well.
誰かいるか？無反応。
誰かいても
倉庫への。何かの金属音が聞こえ
This girl sure be getting stabbed a lot. Yeah, it's happening over and over.
物騒だな。
So we kind of gotta find a way to make that stop.
る。倉庫へ。
Enter.
三河屋でーす。
And that voice crack was intense. Wait, whose voice crack? Did my voice crack? Now this is the point where I have no idea what to do. Oh, mine. I haven't drank much water yet. Not the voice crack on Did Your Voice Crack? Okay, now I'm starting to hear it. My throat is a little bit phlegmy, yeah.
クレーンに吊り下げられていた木箱だ。 ダメだ。地面にくっついているか、あるいは中身が。
もしくは
ないしは伊達のし。
Your instinct.
相棒が
Or you're just lazy. Or your breath smells like garbage.
クレーンに吊り下げられ。
60 seconds? Jesus. We'll try pushing it, I guess.
おりゃ。
Punching it. Okay, so literally I should not have. Awesome.
倉庫へ。 何か出てきたぞ。
This? Something came out.
このような工程で作られる糊は平安時代貴族
7 seconds till the end. Well, shit, Axonic. It sounds a bit light but noticeable. Well, so I just. I don't know. Part of me wonders if maybe just the cadence of my voice kind of sounded like a voice crack, because like I do have a tendency to like a lot of the times like I'll go a lot higher than the rest of my speech pattern for emphasis, and probably sounds a little bit out of place when I do that. delicacy by nobles during the Heian era.
余計なナレーションをつけるな。
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration. You are a bit stressed, so. You just have some water, though. If nothing else, y'all should be drinking water. I should. I will be getting some after the stream. We're already close to the time that I usually stop, so I'm gonna wait a bit before I do that.
次はクレーンに吊るされた
Box hanging from the crane in the way now.
あの木箱の下、何か
Something
なかっ
under the wooden box?
とりあえず戻って持ち上げてみるか
Let's just go back and lift it up for now. Okay, that's. I mean, I guess I appreciate that they did say that in case I had forgotten, but I did actually notice that the last mental lock was the bottom of the box that I'm pretty sure it was the one that we've already moved. So, like this one, but interacting with it doesn't seem to do anything.
た。クレーンだ。クレーンだ。乗ること自体はやぶさかではない。
よじ登れないか
Not climbing.
クレーンだ。
Portal.
金払う前のペイチャンネルみたいだ
お、縮んだ。
真横からはあまり見たくない
謎の空間が。
あと1分よ。急いで。
なんだ。クレーンだ。せりゃ試しておいてなん動かすなら。
伊達くん、あと30秒もないわよ。
クレーンだ。
What am I supposed to do?
クレーン。謎の。くれ。この石で。おりゃ。 当たりはしたが
Do you want me to say? If I can get it done in 3 seconds, then yes. Not certain if you can, you'd have to move. Okay, where am I going? Rewind. Okay. Okay. One portal will make you macro. I think that's the last step. Well, the this one, because it's not letting me interact with it anymore.
あと1分よ。急いで。
倉庫への三河屋で
What the hell? This is... This is not where it took me last.
これは何 ダメだ。
なるほど。
Are you serious? No!
操作盤だ。わかった。
Aha! There it is.
下に何か
Aha!
なんとかイリスを助けられたようだが。
Here's Iris was saved, barely.
あの影はやはり
Shadow must be. Eliminate the threat. Eliminated the threat and made an escape path. Hooray!
さっきのソムニウムイリスがいた。
Iris was in the Somnium earlier. How did that portal take us up there? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember that being where that portal led me. But anyway.
ええモニタリングしてたから知ってる
Yes, we saw.
正体不明の人影がイリス
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death.
それを伊達さんと相棒が
Date and Iba.
あの人影は
Who is that figure?
瀬島自身である
Probably so himself.
彼が客観的に認識している
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way.
それを伊達さんの自我
Mr. Date's
が示した
ego
結果あの姿
algorithm
として現れたも
processed
の
the
と考え
figure
られます
into that particular image.
何をごちゃごちゃと
What are you
話してる
people talking about?
用が済んだならさっさと解放してくれ
Quite done here. Hurry up and release me. Alright. Let's check our files. Computer, as in Spider-Man. No? What are you talking? No. Anyway. So. Sejima, male, age 60. Birthday November 17th. Profession congressman. Likes authority, fame, and assets. Dislikes anything that threatens the above. Hobbies, mahjong, golf, and nishiki cart breeding. Skills, grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, and making them obey. Overview. So is a member of the post-war generation. He grew up poor, which gave him two things. His motivation for seeking power and wealth, and his vindictiveness toward the upper class. Vindictiveness toward the upper class. Well, at least he has one good trait. Number 89. Name unknown, sex male, age early 40s, birthday unknown, profession unknown, likes unknown, dislikes unknown, hobbies unknown, skills unknown. Overview. A mysterious inmate currently serving a life sentence at Fuchu prison for murder, known only as number 89. Bodyguard. Name secret, sex male, age unknown, birthday May 25th. Wait, both. There's only one entry. There's only one birthday listed. Was I onto something when I said they were twins? Anyway, so's bodyguard. Likes boobs and erotic novels. Dislikes men, males, and testosterone. Oh, honey, we'll fix that. Hobbies. Swimsuit magazines. Skills. Self-defense. Overview. He is one of So's many bodyguards. Even though they look alike, they are not clones. They all wear face masks to hide their identity. What the fuck? But they do all share the same birthday. He's very particular about hiring people who were born on May 25th. It's his secret fetish. Specifically, people who are born on May 25th like boobs and erotic novels and dislike men, males, and testosterone, and have a hobby of swimsuit magazines and a skill of self-defense. The one time. I bet he has a small wiener. The one time Blue, you don't need bald men. I mean, he can have a small wiener. I can top him. That's not out of the question. How can they look like that and hate testosterone? That is a question. I think they're just very... I think their dislike section is just them being very in denial. Three Laws of Robotics. The science fiction author Isaac Asimov put forth these three principles in his work, Run Around. First law, a robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. Second law, a robot must obey the orders given by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. Third law, a robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. And that's why the AI programs that are actually being released by Silicon Valley fuckwits do not actually follow the 3 laws of robotics. There's already been an instance of an AI attempting, or like an AI plotting to kill someone because they were testing it to see what it would do if it was led to believe that it was going to be deactivated, and in their tests it found that the AI was, I think it was like 30% of the time, actually reached a point where they considered trying to either blackmail the person who was trying to deactivate them, or if the blackmailing failed, eliminate them, in other words, kill them. So, fun fact, we're already in hell. Negative timing. There are timies that have negative effects. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them if you pick one. Also, Blue Wang has told many cases where AI kills people. So wait, what do you really think someone at Silicon Valley reads speculative sci-fi or reads? Probably not, to be honest. I'm not sure which Wang videos you're talking about, though. I'll have to look into that. Which Wang videos has he talked about AI killing people? Most of the ones I know of, most of the Wang videos I've seen are him talking about like cannibalism or like people being weird perverts. Maybe I'm even thinking of another Asian dude. You might be thinking of another Asian dude. Anyway. Most of them probably just skim the wiki summary and just go, wow, that sounds cool. Yeah, probably. Like, literally the fucking Facebook thing being called the metaverse. Fucking Christ. We live in a society. Anyway, I should sleep. Yes, you should sleep, because this is the end of the stream anyway. Thank you all for joining me. I will be continuing this game next week. Hopefully I will not get as, hopefully if we go through any more Somnium sections, I will not get as frustrated. At least it wouldn't bother me so much if the checkpoint system allowed me to start over from the beginning. Like, I hate that I can start over from a checkpoint, but it does not save a checkpoint for the very beginning. So I have to at least get one mental lock, and then I can reset from there. But if I'm inefficient at getting that first mental lock, then it doesn't fucking matter. Like, that frustrates me. If I can find a way around that, that would be awesome. Anyway, I will see you all next week. Bye-bye!